Cup winner Beau at 14-1, Carl Llewellyn. Bellator at 33's Norman Williamson. The former champion Hunter Chaser, Double Thriller at 66-1, Joe Tizard. Current 2-mile champion chaser, Edredon Bleu, 9-1, Jim Cullity. The leading chaser in France, First Gold, Thierry Doumen at 5-2. Ireland's leading chaser, Florida Pearl, at 6-1, Ruby Walsh. Go Ballistic is next. Runner-up in the Gold Cup a couple of years ago, 20-1 Timmy Murphy. And Seymour Business bidding for his third King George, the 1999 Gold Cup winner, the 6-4 favourite, Mick Fitzgerald in the saddle. And at the bottom is the Thomas Pink Gold Cup winner, Lady Cricket, Tony McCoy, on this 12-1 chance.
Forward, just enough bookmakers are going 13-8 for that to be the price. They've taken the 3-1 First Gold, that's into 11-4, and very tight is 6-1 Florida Pearl, the Irish horse, and Islander won it 4 times. Mainly though 11-2, but you can still get 6 against Florida Pearl. Edredon Bleu, a 9-1 chance, and the only horse to win the Peterborough Chase at Huntingdon, and this in the same year, was Wayward Lad back in 1983, his second of his King Georges. Good support for Beau, 14-12, and the springer in the market is Go Ballistic, 33-1 with Victor Chandler this morning, now 100-7, 14-1, last year's runner-up, Go Ballistic.
Let's join Simon.
For the 50th running of this King George VI chase, and Edredon Bleu, as anticipated, the light blue sleeve jacket is taken to the front by Jim Cullity with Beau. Another front runner alongside. The last to land at the first fence was Go Ballistic, and the first open ditch comes up quickly. Edredon Bleu from Beau with Seymour Business on the outside, a very handy third. Then the French horse First Gold. Look to smash her out on the course. Double Thriller next from Lady Cricket, Bellator, Florida Pearl, the red and white hoop jacket towards the back with Go Ballistic, as they make their first turn and head on towards the third of the 19 fences. And Edredon Bleu, this 2-mile champion, going a mile further than that this afternoon, but appears to be settling pretty well in front from Beau in second. And then Seymour Business on the outside, the light green sleeves. First Gold in the red jacket. In the black on the inside, that's Bellator from Lady Cricket. As they clear the first down the back, Double Thriller a bit untidy. Florida Pearl out wide with the white face, and Go Ballistic just the back marker. The next open ditch, and Edredon Bleu will lead over from Beau in second. Then Seymour Business, Florida Pearl, a mistake there. And jockey Ruby Walsh had to sit pretty tight on the Irish horse at that. He clouted it hard as they now run towards another plain one. Edredon Bleu from Beau, and the leader Edredon Bleu wasn't too fluent this time. The back two over that were Bellator and Go Ballistic as they approach the last plain fence in the back straight. We can check the starting price as they clear it, and they land safely. Seymour Business in 4th place at the moment, going off the 6-4 favourite, ahead of the French horse First Gold at 5-2. First Gold currently lying in 3rd as they swing right-handed and approach the line of 3 fences up the straight. Well over a circuit to go, and it's Edredon Bleu that leads by a length and a half to Beau in second. First Gold on the inside of Seymour Business, and then Lady Cricket from Double Thriller. Florida Pearl out wide, Bellator tucked away on the inside, and Go Ballistic the back marker. At the first of the 3 in the straight, much better this time, Edredon Bleu at that, from Beau in second. First Gold and Thierry Doumen in a good position in 3rd place. His first try over English fences for First Gold. So far, so good. A slightly slow jump by Seymour Business on the outside in 4th place. Lady Cricket in the blue headgear on the inside of yellow-jacketed Double Thriller, and then Florida Pearl, Bellator, and Go Ballistic as they approach this plain fence in front of the pack stands here. And Go Ballistic was down on his nose towards the rear. There's not a space to be had in the stands as they watch the 9 runners pass in front of the judge with a circuit to go in the King George, and it's Edredon Bleu and Beau disputing the running. 2 or 3 lengths to First Gold in 3rd place, followed by Seymour Business, then Lady Cricket in 5th. Followed next by Florida Pearl and Double Thriller, and Bellator is 1 from last, and Go Ballistic is all of 15 to 20 lengths off the pace as they clear the water jump. And they all land safely over that, with Edredon Bleu and Jim Cullity on the inside of Beau out wide, and Carl Llewellyn. First Gold well poised still in 3rd position, followed by Seymour Business and Mick Fitzgerald looking for his 3rd win in this race. Florida Pearl and Lady Cricket on the inside. Bellator now switched out wide at another open ditch. Great jump by Edredon Bleu, the leader there. Bellator rather fiddled it back in the pack, and Go Ballistic, the old fellow, is struggling to keep up. So they swing right-handed again into the back straight. They've got 7 fences left to jump, and it's Edredon Bleu that continues to make the pace here. He'll soon be going into uncharted territory, chased in second by Beau, with first gold on the inside for the French trainer Francois Doumen, who's won this race 4 times in the past. Seymour Business close up in 4th. Lady Cricket still in touch on the inside from Florida Pearl, who seems to be going much better now after an early mistake, and Bellator out wide as they jump the next plain fence. Behind Bellator in rear, Double Thriller, and Go Ballistic just passing Double Thriller. Another open ditch then. This is the 14th of the 19. Edredon Bleu and Beau, they take it together. Good jump in third by First Gold there, who comes between the front two. Seymour Business right on terms in 4th place. From Florida Pearl, First Gold accelerates, going to the next fence and takes over First Gold. Fluid from Edredon Bleu on the inside. Beau, Seymour Business, Florida Pearl going well. Also the big white face as they near the last fence in the back straight. First Gold touches down just in front from Beau. Florida Pearl goes 3rd. Edredon Bleu is feeling the peach in 4th. Seymour Business comes under pressure now from Mix Fitzgerald. Bellator's running on a bit, and then Lady Cricket. So they make the turn then, and it's Thierry Doumen riding for his father Francois on First Gold, and looking for another win for France here. First Gold with Florida Pearl, the leading chaser in Ireland, challenging up the inside. Beau comes under pressure. Bellator back in 4th, then Edredon Bleu and Seymour Business struggling to pick up. This is 3 out. First Gold, a great jump, lands 3 lengths clear of Florida Pearl, who's now offered some rain in 2nd place and asked to go after the leader, but the leader looks mighty strong. First Gold, oh, he was brilliant, 2 out from Florida Pearl in 2nd. Beau back in 3rd, then Bellator in 4th place, and First Gold, he looks every bit as good as they said he was, coming to the final fence in the King George. First Gold clear, brilliant again. Florida Pearl over in 2nd. He's going to have to settle for 2nd best yet again, because he's made a real smart one here. First Gold for France, a 5th win for the Doumen team. First Gold wins the King George in brilliant style from Florida Pearl in 2nd. A long break then to Bellator, followed home by Beau and Seymour Business. And after Seymour Business, Edredon Bleu, he didn't really get the trip, did he? Lady Cricket, and after Lady Cricket was Go Ballistic, and Double Thriller has been pulled up in the straight. You can't argue with that. First Gold, the 5-2 winner of this Pertemps King George VI chase in the colours of the Marchesa de Moratella, trained by Francois Doumen. His 5th win in this race after Napsala, the Fellow twice, and Algan in 1994, and ridden by his son Thierry Doumen, the top chaser in France, and after this performance, surely the top chaser in Europe. You'll have to go a long way to see a better display. He could be something special.
£3.90 for the win, £1.90 for the place, £2 for Florida Pearl's place, and Bellator paid £4.30. Exacta £24.40, straight forecast £16. So France beat Ireland